Okay, get ready, because the final Saturday Night Live of 2025 is looking like it's going to be one for the books. Seriously, we're talking legendary talent, a viral moment that's already taken over the internet, and a pretty major farewell. So what is it that makes this finale so special? Let's get into it.
It all started with just 2 words, my presence. In a moment of pure, unfiltered Cher, she delivered a line so perfect, so iconic, that it immediately became an internet legend. So where did this amazing quote even come from?
Well, that brings us to our first stop, the promo clip for this week's show that has absolutely everybody talking. It's short, it's hilarious, and honestly, it's the perfect taste of the brilliant chaos we're all hoping to see.
So picture this, right? You've got this week's host, the amazing Ariana Grande, and the beloved cast member Bowen, and they're just standing there with the one and only Cher. She tells them she's got a gift for them, and of course they get all excited. I mean, come on, a gift from Cher? That's a pretty big deal.
And this, right here, is where the magic happens. Let's just walk through it. Cher kicks it off, I got you both gifts. Bowen, with that perfect comedic timing, asks, what is it? And then, the punchline, delivered with the kind of confidence that only a true legend has, my presence. I mean, what more could you possibly want? It's the perfect gift.
And just when you think it can't get any better, she caps it all off by telling them both to snap out of it, which is, of course, a fantastic nod to her Oscar-winning role in Moonstruck. That moment was clipped and shared across social media within minutes. It just brilliantly set the stage for what's going to be an unforgettable night.
But of course, that viral teaser, that's just the opening act. The real main event here is the absolute powerhouse duo that's taking over Studio 8H. We're talking about 2 massive icons who both have some serious history with the show.
The amount of experience on this stage is just incredible. For Ariana Grande, this is her 3rd time hosting and her 5th time on the show overall. She's a total pro at this point. And then you've got Cher, whose history with SNL goes all the way back to 1987. She even just performed at the huge 50th anniversary concert. So yeah, this isn't just a host and a musical guest, it's like a meeting of SNL royalty.
But you know, with all this star power and excitement, there's also something a little bittersweet about this episode, because it also marks the end of an era for a true fan favorite. We're talking about the final episode for the incredibly talented Bowen. 7. For 7 years, Bowen has been a fixture on our screens, delivering some of the most memorable, hilarious, and frankly, groundbreaking sketches in recent memory. He's become such a huge part of the show's DNA, and his presence is definitely going to be missed.
Just look at this journey. He started out behind the scenes as a writer back in season 44, but his talent was just too big to stay off camera. He was promoted to a featured player the very next season, and by season 47, he was a full-on repertory player. It's just a remarkable rise that culminates with his final show this weekend.
So, with this legendary lineup, a viral teaser, and a heartfelt farewell, this is an episode you are absolutely not going to want to miss. So, let's get into the practical details so you can make sure you're tuned in for this historic night.
Okay, here's everything you need to know. The show airs live, coast to coast, on Saturday, December 20th. That's 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, on NBC. Now, if you don't have cable, you can stream it live with a DirecTV free trial, or you can catch the full episode on Peacock the very next day.
So that really leaves us with one last question. When we look back on this one, what's its legacy going to be? Will it be Cher's iconic one-liner, a show-stopping performance from Ariana, or the really emotional send-off for Bowen? You know, maybe the true legacy will be how this one episode captured all the magic of live TV. Unpredictable, hilarious, and sometimes deeply moving. It's a can't-miss finale to the year, for